in order to test hardness, you will take your mineral in question and take a common object. I usually tend to like to start pretty high in the common object testability tools, just because it's easier to narrow down. So I have this unknown sample here. I will first begin by taking my nail and scratching a section of that mineral. Now, as you can see, this nail has begun to powder the top of this mineral. Now you have to be careful, because there are some cases where you could take the object and scratch it on the mineral, and it's really the object that is flaking and scratching off and leaving residue on the mineral. So what I like to do is I really want to pick up this mineral and really test to see if that's actually the mineral flaking off, and it was in fact. So I know that this nail is a hardness of 5 to 5.5, which means that this mineral has a hardness of less than 5 to 5.5. But it doesn't end there, right? It could be a hardness of 1, it could be a hardness of 2, 3, of 4. So how do we really know? We're going to make our way down in the objects. The next common object that we have is a penny, which is somewhere around 3 to 3.5. So again, I'll take my penny and I'll begin to scratch the surface of the mineral. And as you can see, the mineral has done the same thing, where it has begun to flake off. It's powdered off. All right, and I know for a fact that's the mineral, not the penny, because it doesn't leave a coppery kind of residue. You're getting this kind of whitish powder that's coming definitely from this mineral here. So now I know it's less than 5 and 5.5, and it's less than 3 to 3.5. So how about my nail? I know my nail is somewhere between 2 to 2.5. So now I will take my nail and I'll begin to scratch the surface of the mineral. And again, it powders, and that residue is left on my nail, which means that this mineral has a hardness of less than 2. So on your mineral properties sheet, you will write the hardness as less than 2.